You have never seen crack smoked like you are about to see today. What is this dastardly news? Julian Alvarez left. Oh well, he still has to agree personal terms, but he will. He will. So, Manchester City do hold an interest in Crystal Palace attacking midfield. No, we don't. We don't. We don't. And Wolves winger Pedro Neto. Why? How is Pedro Neto going to play any minutes in a team where you have Doku, Savio, Bernardo Silva, and also we have 4 wingers? Who is dying? Who is dying that Eze gets into this fucking team? Who makes up these articles? Who invents this stupidity? Because that's what it is. Stupidity. Who invents this? Pedro Neto. No. He's not even that good. He's hell overrated. But that's besides the point. That's my opinion. Eze. Eberechi Eze. Why would we want him? Eze is just a decent attacking midfielder. Yeah, he's okay, but I mean, is he gonna play false 9 for us if Haaland is injured or resting? Is he gonna adequately take up KDB's minutes? What about once Echeverri comes in? Is Eze gonna stay in the team ahead of Echeverri? Or are we gonna sell Eze immediately? Like, are we saying, okay, Eze, you get 1 season to prove yourself, and if you can't, you're gone? I mean, that would be pretty funny, but I don't know how productive that would be. Maybe you can up his value a bit. Eze, I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Like, you can reason something behind it, I just don't think long term it doesn't make sense. Neto, somebody was smoking crack when they wrote this article. David Tully, I need to advise you to drink less alcohol and to smoke less weed. Thank you. Now, hey, another article, and I'm pretty sure that this article is using this as a source, because it's also talking about Pedro Neto here. Where do these people make this stuff up? What do the comments say? Yeah, okay. So basically a non-article. In other words, 90% of modern articles nowadays by these sources. But here is the really interesting part. Crack has been smoked. Lines have been done. This is the epitome of I don't know football, but I want to have an opinion on it. Let's go through this article, shall we? Julian Alvarez looks set to leave Man City this summer, with Pep Guardiola's side having several options to potentially replace the Argentine this summer. By Isaac Silochan. Something like that. Now, before we go through this article here, I just want to say one thing. I will tell you my opinion on how you will replace Alvarez at the end. A bit more detailed. But if you want a short answer, I believe you are replacing Alvarez by getting a defensive midfielder, potentially Bruno Guimaraes, but I doubt it. I think Guimaraes is too late now. But I'm guessing we're getting a defensive midfielder, and we will promote someone within our academy to be the Alvarez replacement, like an attacking midfielder that can play false 9, probably McAtee. That is what I think will happen. So, we could also go the different route, where he promotes like Perone or O'Reilly to beat Rodri covered, and then we have like, and then we buy like Daniel or something like that. That's what I'm expecting to happen. Now, let's go through this article. I'm not reading this. This is just a bunch of words. Eberechi Eze. I've already talked about you. Let's not go. Jesus Christ. I forgot he was in this article. Who writes this stuff? What is his reason? Anthony Gordon has been linked with a move to Liverpool, but City could perhaps steal a March with the Alvarez money. Why? Vinicius, let's get to that in a bit. Why? I mean, if Liverpool want him, why would City want him? I need to preface, we have 4 wingers right now. Vinicius Junior. Jesus. Vinicius Junior may not be able to play his preferred position at Madrid. Really? With Kylian Mbappe joining, could City take advantage? You think Real Madrid is going to allow Vinicius Junior to leave? What is this guy's name again? Isaac Silochan. You must be on a list for DUIs. Because this is crazy. This is crazy. How many DUIs do you... what the fuck is this? Okay. No offense, but... no offense, but if you have a round face, grow out your hair, it really makes it look a lot better. And go to the gym, because your neck fades straight into your chin. No offense to you, but... By the way, tip to all men. If you look ugly, yeah, if you have an ugly face, shave your head bald and start growing out your hair. If you look great when you're bald, great, you have a good look. If you don't look good when you're bald, just let your hair grow until you look good. I promise you, there is a certain length that every guy looks good with. So, a piece of advice with any guy who looks ugly, shave yourself bald and let your hair grow until you look good. And if you're muscular, by the way, looking bald is always good for the ladies if you can grow a nice thick beard. But, okay, I'm not here for fashion advice. What am I doing right now? Vinicius Junior. Okay, why? First of all, we have 4 wingers. I don't know what part about that these people are missing. But we have 4 wingers. So, okay, I'm not going to tweak about 4 wingers for too much longer. Vinicius Junior is going to play left wing. Kylian Mbappe is going to play striker. Rodrigo is going to play right wing. Bellingham is going to play attacking midfielder. All 4 will rotate with each other. It's not rocket science. That is basic fucking football. They will all just rotate with each other to cause chaos. That is just pure football. That is Spanish football. Have these people never watched Spain play football? They're just gonna play Spanish football, mate. Where everyone is taking each other's position in. And where they can play whatever they want. Why so many wingers? Genuinely. Why so many wingers? We don't need a winger. And Rafael Leao is fucking shit. Doku is better than Leao. And I don't particularly rate Doku. Fuck. Oh my days. Victor Osimhen. This is his 5th, by the way. If City are looking for another striker, now please, Victor Osimhen may be worth considering. City did Osimhen not just have a flop of a season last year? I don't watch Serie A a lot, so forgive me for that. I don't watch a lot of Serie A. But Victor Osimhen, 15 goals, 13 assists. Okay, his stats are good, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure he absolutely flopped last season because I was hearing a lot of negative stuff about Osimhen last season. Why would we want Osimhen? For real, why would we want Osimhen? We might as well have kept Alvarez then. we could have kept Alvarez if we were going that route. It makes 0 sense to replace Alvarez with Osimhen. It just doesn't. He's a one-season wonder. He'll never reach that same height again. He only reached those heights because his team around him was great. These articles are written by people smoking absolute crack. It is not happening. This stuff is not happening. Vinicius Junior. Really. Now I could have believed it a little bit more if he said Rodrigo. Rodrigo could have happened at some point in time. It became impossible pretty quickly when Rodrigo refused us. But if Rodrigo was happy for us, he might have been able to come. Vinicius Junior. What are you on? Where are we gonna play Vinicius Junior? Are we gonna play him left wing? Savio, Doku, Oscar Bob and Bernardo Silva are now all competing for the right wing. No. Our Alvarez replacement here is gonna come straight out of the academy. And that might either be we promote a defensive midfielder out of the academy, like Perone or O'Reilly, and then we buy Dani Olmo, or Varane Jutla, or any player of similar profile. Or we do the opposite, where we promote McAtee, and then we buy Bruno Guimaraes, or a defensive midfielder. Don't get too hung up on Bruno Guimaraes. Just the profile is what matters, right? Like Alvarez, guy at West Ham, not our Alvarez. The Alvarez at West Ham, maybe we go buy him, right? That's how we replace Alvarez. Because no striker is going to get any minutes when Haaland is fit. Legit. The only one is at Real Madrid right now. His name is Kylian Mbappe and he ain't leaving. Spoiler, he's not leaving Real Madrid. Not for Manchester City at the very least. He might leave Real Madrid when he's older, but he's not coming to Man City then. He'll be too washed by then. These people are crazy. That's all I can say. I don't know what they are saying. I don't know who comes up with this. Does anyone believe this? I think what we are seeing here is transfer news was so boring this summer. We are coming into the final month, something happened, and everyone was getting their coke out, they were smoking weed, they were going hard, right? Ecstasy, a bit of Zin and what have you, the lips being sacked and all of that stuff, a bit too much to drink, and they absolutely went crazy. Thank you for watching to the end. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Not quite similar to my other content. Normally my other content is a bit more serious than this, but come on, you can't take this shit seriously. Let's be honest, this shit is not to be taken seriously. So this video is not very serious. Thank you for watching to the end. Tell me down below in the comments what you think about these articles. And yeah, tell me who you think we should get or how we should replace Alvarez. Tell me that too in the comments. And check out some of my other videos if you'd be interested. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.